expect big things from Cassandre Beaugrand.
When she's on form, it's unreal. But she has to be mentally and physically at her peak to be able to do what she does.
She was extremely nervous before the event started. You have the pressure of a nation on your shoulders.
It is time to get the first of 5 rounds of Super League underway.
Cassandre Beaugrand, expect big things from Cassandre. She's very relaxed compared to last year. She's coming in good form.
And we are off here in West India Quay.
Cassandre Beaugrand about to get out first, so the race is on.
Her swim, bike and run, especially her run, just look amazing. She looks untouchable. When she's on form, it's unreal.
Cassandre Beaugrand, the French woman who has always promised so much, delivers here in London, and she has done it.
But what we have seen with Cassandre is we've seen these amazing days where she's won top level races, Super League, World Series races. But on the flip side, we've seen her have really, really bad days.
Mate, basically 6 or so came down in that first practice session and caught orientation, and unfortunately I think the injury not too bad, but the confidence, that's the big issue.
Is really tricky one to get your mentality back into things, back ready to race for one day later, especially when the conditions are not great. You almost need a few days to get your confidence back, to go around those corners again. She didn't have that, so she had to go again the very next day.
But she came in with a damaged hip and fell on that damaged hip. It was completely destroyed.
Beaugrand already 22 seconds back after 1 lap. That shows the nervousness she's come on this bike.
Wow, was that the drop?
22 seconds.
And so our championship leader, currently second last, and now she is in fact dropped to last position overall. That throws the race wide open.
You fall off the horse, what do? Get straight back on.
Going into a home race like in Toulouse for Cassandre Beaugrand, there's no doubt that she's going to want to perform here. Being on home soil, home athlete, it gives sort of an intangible quality that you can't explain. You just lift your game. You know all the crowd are shouting for you. They're all speaking your language. They want you, they're willing you to that finish line first. I think if anything, she's going to want to turn around her last poor performance in Munich into an exceptional one in Toulouse.
It is only going to get tougher, and the crowd are there for it as well. The people of Toulouse have been absolutely loving it. Beautiful city of around 500,000, and plenty of them have come out to see the stars of triathlon. Who has something left in the tank? That is the question. And off we go into the water, the first ever river swim and the first ever French Super League triathlon. Beaugrand and Rainsley head up first.
Well, Cassandre Beaugrand here is doing what Cassandre Beaugrand does, right? She is very good at going for those run points. You kind of expect the fastest run of the day to come from this leg, where they start with the run. And Cassandre Beaugrand laying it down to everyone else right now.
A bit of an incident there from Beaugrand, who's had trouble in that exact spot before, and she's dropped right out of that lead pack. Well, in London, it was a French woman, and in France, it's going to be a Brit. Onto the black carpet goes Georgia Taylor-Brown, who will win here in Toulouse. A French debut, and a Brit takes it all. Cassandre Beaugrand has run away from the field to pick up 4th position.
I was just a bit disappointed to not go on the podium in front of everyone.
In the last 2 years, I've never seen an athlete grow so much. But still, in saying that, she still has so much to do to achieve potentially what she owns. As an athlete, I think she's grown 25 to 30% as an athlete. I still think she has 25 to 30% to go because she was just a great motor before. Now the management system's now starting to get engaged with what she physically has.
Now I think I take it more like it's pushing me to do like better and better and push my limits after.
She was extremely nervous before the event started. And I was like, well, look out Paris. You know what I mean? If you're nervous with this amount of crowd, wait till you have the pressure of a nation on your shoulders.